Hi, this is Mila, and I haven't done this for a while, but I'm gonna go back to a series, specifically the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, MG's Miniverse Making Mini Potions, because I finally, after literally months of looking for them, found two pinholes that were not the ones that I had found already on this one, like on this side. This one has a pinhole here, and I have another one with a different pinhole still in this region where the rare and ultra rare could be. So I'm very, very excited to try and see whether it is actually a rare, because I would love to, or an ultra rare or a limited edition, because they're really, really cute. And I can't wait to see what it is, because I love Harry Potter, and like with the Harry Potter special edition Happy Birthday Harry cake, I'm in such a Harry Potter mood. I literally I cannot hold it back. I need to watch Harry Potter, make Harry Potter, read Harry Potter, talk to Harry Potter. Well, I guess that last one is never going to happen in real life, who knows? Okay, this part of the ball, I don't really need that. I'm not going to keep this ball. Maybe. We'll see, unless there's something different about it. And I've done this series a while back. I still have, obviously, the potions and all. I do remember that the limited edition was the Sleeping Drop cupcakes, and then there was the, and then there was the, oh goodness, and then there was the, the Mandrake, that was the rare, and the ultra rare was the tea set, the Dolores Umbridge tea set. So, am I going to read this? No. This is the guide to what I've gotten. I don't want to look yet. I just want to take everything out. Here's the lovely, lovely table. Oh, I know what I'm getting. It's the Mandrake, so it is a rare. Yay! Very happy. Okay. I will make the table just in case I need to deposit things on it, because I think it will be cute. But I will be working on my counter because it's way more stable. But yeah, the table's cute. I will not lie. Now, let's see. Because I do have as well the baby mandrakes from Back to Hogwarts, which is a series that came after Potions, if I'm correct. So, yeah, that'll be kind of exciting. I guess I want to open up everything. Here is the pot. Okay, and then, ooh, I can compare this Mandrake to the ones that I already got in Back to Hogwarts. And they were babies. I do remember that. Okay, potting mix. Oh, that is heavy. Why do I need something this heavy? Slug repellent. Ooh, okay. It's like little beads and stuff. That's adorable. I love that it's a watering can, because that's like lovely for displays. And it's actually okay, I think, for the Barbie. Although she's literally not dressed for that, because I wasn't planning for it. But I'm just trying to see, like, hand size, like, yeah. She can definitely hold it. Yay! Okay, very happy. And let's look at this one. I'm assuming there will be tongues at some point. Okay, that's for the ball. Also for the ball. And that's it. And the Mandrake wrapped in newspaper. I don't want to rip the newspaper, so I'll just snip this. There we go. Because I think I'd like to save the newspaper. Come on. Oh, you're so adorable. Okay, let's look at the newspaper first. Okay, new headmaster for Hogwarts. Severus Snape. Oh, I love that story. Anyways, let's look. I love that there's something to protect the leaves. Because this way, like, look how nice and spread out they are. I didn't have to do anything to them. And wow, this is like an older Mandrake. That's not what mine looked like. Mine were like such baby ones. But again, they were supposed to be babies. So there's that. Okay. And the pot. and I will be planting it. Now, potted mandrake. Ah, so adorable. Put the mandrake in. Put earth in. Put the slug repellents. Okay, seems very straightforward. I haven't planted anything in a while, so that is what's making me nervous in this situation. I don't need this right now. I don't need... I mean, I do need this. And let's see. Whoops. If I can cut this, it'll make definitely my life easier. Nope, nope. Need to be cut way lower. Yes. Okay. How much if I were to put him in? Okay. Okay, he goes in pretty deep. Like, apparently I do want some of the, like, the arms to be coming out. So not the entire body needs, like, I don't need to shove him in. It's fine if he's above ground. So if I want him to be above ground, I definitely need to put things under to support him. Come on. And here's my kinetic sand feeling like a little bit of Play-Doh. I'm definitely going to put something on the bottom just to give him like a little bit of height. There we go. And now I need to put this around him, but I'm wondering, what if I were to just put it like this around him while he's still standing? Like, would that be easier or worse? The good thing is I can restart if need be, because it doesn't dry, it doesn't really do anything, it's just earth. Because this way I already have the parts that are above that are very nicely stuck, and I'm thinking this was pretty efficient. The only thing, it's around the arm, it is more difficult to press it in. And also the earth is not supposed to go to the level of the pot, it's supposed to be under. This way there's more to be seen of the actual mandrake. I kind of buried this arm a little bit, but that's okay. I do wonder whether they gave me extra earth. There's a package I didn't open. Goodness. I'm assuming those are the tongues. No? Okay. Well, no. We're good, actually. Okay. That does make it way easier to just put it in and press on it. Okay. Okay. And I'm very happy they kind of gave me the correct amount of earth to put in the pot, which is great news, because this way I don't need to worry that I'm pressing too much. Like, it's going to be nicely at the like good level. And I think I'm going to use this side just to even it out. I think it's going to look smoother if I were to do it like this. There we go. And then just get that last bit out to have like a more even look. I will put it in the front because like I don't want to lose any of it. And what's nice is I can actually put the potted, what is it, the slug repellent over it. So that's also going to give a bit of level in case I'm worried about that, which, because I'm mentioning it, I am assuming I'm a bit worried about it. But so far so good. Slug repellent. Okay, a bit in the front. Oh, this is nice. It does give dimension to the mandrake. There we go. What is making me nervous though is those are not stuck in there, so they can just kind of go all around. So I guess I'll press them in just to make sure that they stay where they're supposed to, and spread them around maybe a little bit. Oh, jumpy. There we go. Okay, I think this is better. And, okay, a couple fell, but I pressed the rest of them in. We're good. Okay, so this is the beautiful, beautiful, rare mandrake. Potted mandrake, that is. And now, Oh yeah, I had them on here. Great. I have my 2 baby mandrakes from Back to Hogwarts. Here's the babies. Isn't this adorable? Like, look how cute they are. So adorable. Wait a second, I'll lift them up so it's easier to see. Aren't they the cutest little guys? They're so cute. Which is your favorite? I do have to say the older Mandrake has like a lot more detail. These are like babies, but I can't pick a favorite. They're so cute. And like this one is going to be older because of the, like I can tell because of the pot. Because it has like the grown-up pot. So I'm guessing baby, teenager, adult. How does that sound? I don't know. I think they're so cute. Look at this little guy. I do have to say though, I think the details of this on the head are nicer because here you can really see where they planted the leaves. Like it's very obvious versus here still obvious. I was going to say it's a bit less, but obvious, but I guess it's because of the leaves. And what about this guy? Ooh, the one in the back is very, okay. I guess detail-wise, this is the best one, which I guess is why it's the rare. But I love them all. They're so very cute. Okay, let me know which one is your favorite. And I hope you enjoyed this. And I'll see you for the next little moment we get to share together. Good baby. Good baby. Bye. Mischief managed.